Hey everyone, it's me Holly, welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be doing a what's in my uni bag for 2025, which is so exciting because I was like, what is that? It's my hair sticking out. I've just chucked it up in a bun. I don't actually know what it looks like. Does it look any good? Probably not. Got my hair in a ponytail now. I don't even know what these type of shirts are called and I wish I did. But it's just giving Clark Kent from Smallville. Everyone else see the vibe? I got the massive mic on me. I don't know why it's so big actually. Like, look at the fluffy bit of it. Massive. So I'm going into my second year of uni and I feel like the whole of first year I was just trying to discover what I actually needed to take with me, because honestly it wasn't really a lot. I probably overpacked my bag so many times, but you know, you can never be too prepared. Despite me lugging around a heavy backpack when all I probably needed was my laptop. I'm going to show you all the stuff I have in my new bag. The magic, the mystery. So I've got a new bag and I actually have kind of converted because I always have a backpack. Now, am I going to regret this? I don't know. Basically, my justification of buying a new bag this year was the fact that I've been using a backpack for so long and I probably will miss it. But I wanted to have, like, obviously when you have a backpack on, people mainly have access to the back of your bag, and I'm terrified that someone's going to steal from me, even though, like, I should trust human beings more because, you know, it's better to see them as innately good than innately bad, but I get terrified. I get terrified that I don't know what's going on back there. This is the handbag in all its beauty and glory. It's actually gorgeous. It's actually gorgeous. So it's from Next. It was £46, but guess what, guys? I've been scammed. Bang, I've been scammed. Insert explosion. It was meant to come with charms. Right here. There was meant to be a charm on that. There's no bloody charm, is there? I emailed them and they gave me an e-voucher for the missing charms. They said I could send it back, but I'm happy with the bag. I mean, am I disappointed? Of course I am. Am I bothered? Not really, because I've still got my bag. Here's the bag. And the main issue was trying to find a handbag that fit my laptop. My laptop is, I don't know if it's 13 or 14 inch, but it's roughly that size. So I had to find one that would fit it. It obviously fits in here because it's in here right now. It's got the bit to hold here. What's that even called? I don't know. Just like, why do I look so awkward? I mean, are you even meant to hold it like that? It looks massive. Anyway, or there's the shoulder strap. So anyway, let's get inside. You can actually remove the shoulder strap and I'm going to do that right now just to show off. Bit back. Oh my God, I hate that you can see me. It's like, what's it called? Circle time in primary school when we're all sat on the floor. It's like show and tell. Anyway, what's in the bag? Great question. So there's a front pocket here. Well, I feel like I'm so rusty at doing these. Each year I'd bang them out like, this bag has 6 compartments. This one, this one, this one. It's all for different things. I don't even know what I'm doing this year. This bit of the front opens up. And inside we have my student card. This gets me on the bus. It also gets you into the library, I think. I don't know what else I need this for, but I actually really do need it for the bus. And then I have, what is in that? That is a good question. It's just hand sanitizer. It's just hand sanitizer. I think I saw a video and someone said, if you're commuting, you've got to have hand sanitizer. So I just listen to what I'm told to do. That's the general gist of my life. I'll obviously probably put my phone in there just to slip it in there. Do you know what I mean? Then we've got the main compartment, so inside the bag is my laptop. So it's actually dirty. Like, I'm scared to even, because this camera picks up so much, I'm scared to bring it closer, but it looks so dirty. Do you see that? God, I'm actually disgusting. Someone lock me up. This is my laptop. It is the Lenovo, don't know what else it's called. It's just a Lenovo IdeaPad 5. God, I've never even known that. I got this when it was GCSEs, like when I was in year 11, I think. I'm pretty sure it was year 11 and it's still going strong. I actually really love this laptop because it has, not that I'm a laptop geek or anything, but it has Ryzen 5. Oh my God, my foot's numb. I'm not even kidding. Oh my God, I can't feel it. Ow, that is actually awful. Oh, I hate that feeling. Obviously, a laptop is a super important thing for me anyway, for uni. Obviously, there's different ways to take notes, but I found that a laptop is just the easiest for me. And I use OneNote for keeping all my PowerPoints and lectures in the same place, and obviously labeling them which week they are. And then I'm going to start using Quizlet to make flashcards during my lectures, and hopefully that will stay the same throughout my second year. But if I do find that it's not effective, I will obviously change it. If I'm not taking my laptop, however, my dirty laptop, where the hell is it? Oh, I do have an iPad. So my brother had this iPad and he was going to sell it. And do you know what I thought? My over-consumerism brain thought, I'll have that. I did have to pay for it. I think that was my laptop. Anyway, so I bought myself this case and keyboard. That's what it's called. Case and keyboard to go with it. And this, I barely used it. I used it a lot at the end of my first year because I was getting fed up of having to bring my laptop everywhere, because it does get quite heavy, especially if I'm on the bus or having a long day. So this is quite nifty, I'll be honest, especially if I'm only making flashcards. So for the first few weeks of uni, I'm obviously going to take my laptop. But when I kind of get comfortable again, I think I'll probably switch back over depending on what I'm doing. So if I'm coding, I'll obviously take my laptop. But if I'm just going to a lecture that I can just write notes on here, I probably will take this because it's so much lighter. Obviously, you don't need both of these things. This is not a guide on what to buy, because quite frankly, do I need both of them? Probably not. But also in my bag is a book, The Courage to be Disliked. I actually have only got 20 pages left of this book, so obviously it'll be a different book by the time I go to uni. But I just kind of wanted to talk about it anyway. I literally did put the book in here just so I could talk to you about it for a literal 1 second. This book, I will recommend this to every single person ever. I've never had so much, like, oh my God, that makes so much sense. So many just big concepts of life explained to me. Like everything I've ever worried about, been anxious about, been confused about, everything is in here. And obviously, the courage to be disliked. They're basically saying that if you have the courage to be disliked by other people and not worry about what other people think of you, you will have freedom. In like as soon as you are happy to be disliked, you will have freedom, because you won't be changing yourself for other people, you know, getting worried about different things. As soon as you allow people to not like you because it's inevitable, then you'll be free. I really like this book because it's got the dialogue between a student and a philosopher. So it feels like you are the student. Like a lot of the times I'm having the same questions as a student, like that. Sometimes I think, oh my God, that just sounds so outlandish. Like, how is that even something someone believes in? And then as soon as the student asks the questions about it, and the philosopher just comes with so many answers, I'm like, oh my God, brain fried. I love it so much. It's so good. And then I also have some wired, what are they called? Earbuds, wired earbuds. I don't really know. I'm actually terrified they're going to tangle, but I recently got these, and initially, I'll be honest, it was a little bit performative. I saw a Pinterest selfie of someone with wired headphones, wired earbuds, whatever, and I was like, that low-key looks like the vibe. Like, can that come back? I need this back. So I thought I'd buy myself some, and then now I'm like, oh my God, whenever I use my Bluetooth headphones, they're so disconnected from, like, if I'm editing a video with my Bluetooth headphones on, the sound doesn't match up. No problem with these bad boys. They're actually just quite easy and simple. And then we have a little notebook. Now, I've never understood people who are just so good at writing things down. Like, I try to journal so much. I just try to write as much as I can. I just am not good at staying consistent with things. But this little book, I've decided is going to be my little, like, place for everything. And so far, I'm loving it because it's so small. Where is the pen I was going to put with this? I'm going to take a pen with me. So if I ever need to just write something down, I'll be honest, I get so stressed about planning things. No, I love planning things. I just get stressed about it because I don't really know, like, my brain can't work out how to do it. My foot is so numb. I just get really stressed. Like the other day I was trying to plan meals and I was just like, I can't do that. I can't do it. Like my brain just can't get that in my head. And even if I did do it, I literally would not stick to it. And I'm being so real, I wouldn't even look at it again. My brain just can't understand. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why. One day I will. I've got in here so far all the times I'll have to get on the bus and come home on like which buses to catch home, because I just like to know what time to wake up in the morning, to be honest. So I've got that in here. I initially put them on post-it notes and I thought, I don't know where to keep these. And I thought, this little book. And then I have a little shopping list in here. And I just realised I can just write anything I kind of need to remember in here. And I actually feel like, because I love how small it is, I think I actually might use it. I'll come back and probably say I never do, but... And then we have my purse. That's literally all it is, just my purse. And then there is actually some pockets this side as well. Hold on. So I don't know if you can see, there's some pockets there. I haven't got anything in there so far, but over the other side, there is a zip here. Can you see that? And in here, we have a hairbrush. It's a mini hairbrush. Some Nivea lip, is it oil? Lip oil? I don't know, but it makes my lips feel soft. Some Ted Baker spray. Some plasters. A mirror. Oh, that's so humbling. It's the wrong way. A mirror and a £20 note. Now, I think I'm assuming that if I was to ever forget my wallet? I keep calling it a wallet, it's a purse, but like the vibes seem similar to me. Anyway, if I ever forget my purse, then I've still got that hidden £20, which isn't very hidden. So that is everything that's in my bag so far. So obviously I'll also take a water bottle. I just haven't got one that is suitable at the moment because the one I have leaks a lot and I do not want to risk that ever. You know, the worst thing is, and I just remember like in secondary school, if you look at your bag and it's just wet at the bottom, and I've never been more terrified in my life because like people see that and then suddenly my mysterious self is having to be put on show because everyone's looking at my soggy bag. I just hated it. Anyway, I'm not trying to get involved with any of that anymore. My bag is always going to be dry, thank you very much. I'll have a water bottle, and then obviously if I know I'm going to be at uni during lunchtime, I will take some crisps or a sandwich or just something with me to eat, because there's always going to be somewhere to buy something, but I obviously don't always want to buy something. And I'll always have a snack in my bag, to be honest, because I'm just thinking lectures are long. I've got a lecture this term. I've got a lecture that is 3 hours long. What on God's green earth do you need me for 3 hours for? 3. That is tough. That is tough. Does my brain stay active for 3 hours? No, it doesn't. Shuts off after about maybe 90 minutes. Maybe 90 minutes. That's probably as long as you're getting. It's gone, but it's okay. We will try our best to lock in this year. I'll probably forget stuff. I've actually just remembered something. I've got a power bank. Oh my God. I forgot my laptop was there and it just gave me a power boost. I don't know if you guys saw that. You probably did, to be honest. Don't ask why it's like being strangled like that, but I don't really know why either. I don't think I put that on there. Clearly I'm one of those people that don't like to peel the... I think I was just really worried about it getting scratched, to be honest. But yeah, this is, I don't even know what kind of power bank this is, and it probably is the type to blow up. So we can only hope for the best. But, you know, here it is. I think I got it for discounted on, it was like really discounted on Amazon. So that's probably not good, but it's been okay so far. I've used it like 5 times. At the start of the year, obviously, I was like, thinking, okay, I'm on the bus, I need to take my power bank all the time because if I ever lose charge, then I'm done for. I never did. It did get risky near the end because I really didn't have a lot of charge and I was just not caring about it. I obviously need my phone to get on the bus. Should have really taken this every single day. I didn't after a week, so we'll see about that. But yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. I think that's all I'll probably take, if I'll be completely real with you guys. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you did enjoy, please do consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!